Welcome to another floating toy located at the Anchor Inn. Today I'm going to be going over the rental procedures for our boats. After boarding the boat, please inspect the boat for any damage, including the prop, interior, exterior, and bimini top. Please notify us with any damage before leaving the dock. In the back is your anchor. Also, your life jackets are back here. Anytime you use this anchor, we'd like you to tie it off. There's 2 cleats on the front of the boat. Tie it on either side. Always have it on the front. When you're done with the anchor, pull the anchor out of the water, wash it off real well, and stow it back in here. There's 4 jackets back in the back here, and there's another 8 in the front. Your throw ring is here. To disengage this, you just pull down, push the lever forward, this lifts up, and your throw ring comes off. When you're underway, this will be closed, and you cannot be sitting on this when the boat is moving. When loading the boat, you want to balance the boat left to right and front to back. So that means that on this boat, on this particular boat series, the gas tanks are on your port side. So there's more weight on this side to begin with, plus there's more seating on this side. So what we like to see you do is put all your coolers back here in the back and balance your weight. Have lighter people on this side and the heavier people on this side. That also applies to front to back. You want to always have the boat balanced. Life jackets on the front of the boat are located under these seats. You just pull the seat up and there'll be 4 life jackets on this side and 4 life jackets on the starboard side. Located on this side of the boat, underneath this seat, are your bumpers. These are to be used anytime you tie up to any pier other than here at the Anchor Inn. There's 2 U-clamps located on each side of the boat. One located here, one in the rear. All you do is simply tie the rope to the U-clamp and adjust your buoy accordingly. Always remember to remove these when you're underway and stow them back under this seat. There's 4 doors located on these boats. To operate them, simply lift up on the hinge side, lift up, pull back, close. There's a latch on the bottom, so you want to lift this up and snap it down. You always want to have the doors secure when you're underway for safety, and also if they're left open, the wind will come back and break these latches. As we mentioned before, when the boat is underway, you cannot be sitting on the back sun pad, and you also cannot be outside the gate. A few weeks of the year, we experience high water levels. The bimini top must be stowed in its lowest position during high water levels. To operate the bimini top, simply push down on the bimini top. There's a latch. Push the latch forward. This flips back and clips in. Same thing on this side. Push down, latch, clip in, and it simply folds back. Located at the rear of the boat is your swim ladder. Push the ladder out. There's 2 clips on the ladder. It'll fall down into the water. Anytime you're underway, always make sure the ladder is in the stowed position and secure. For boater safety, anytime anyone is in the water near the boat, make sure the motor is turned off. To operate the boat, real simple. Boat has to be in neutral to start it. Turn your key, 1 click, turns the electronics on, okay? You have a series of gauges here. You have a trim gauge. That trim gauge shows where your motor is in relationship to the water, okay? So once you have that key turned, this is your trim switch up and down, okay? So I'm gonna hit the DN, which is down. That's gonna drop the motor in the water. And as this is going down, there's a needle here on this gauge, on the trim gauge, and you'll see it go all the way down in the down position, okay? Once it's down, you can start the boat. And that's simply by just turning the key. There's no choke. Turn the key and the boat is running. To operate the boat, make it go forward or in reverse, There's no switch underneath, okay? You just push forward, and you'll hear the boat click into gear, okay? And the farther you push, the faster the boat will go. Neutral, pull it down, same thing with reverse. The farther you pull, the faster it will go. The boat has to be in neutral to start it. So located on the dash here, there are 4 switches. The 2 you really need to be accustomed with is, the first one is your horn, okay? And the 3rd switch over is for your stereo. You just push this switch down, it turns the power on to the stereo. We're located here at the Newville Bridge, Highway 59. We have a limited area that the boats can operate in. When you go downriver towards Indian Ford, just past the I-90 bridge, there's a set of buoys in the water. They're side by side. As you go down, that is the end of the Slow No Wake through Newville. As you go down, you will come to a railroad bridge about 2 miles downriver. That's our cutoff on the south end. Going north towards the lake, there's another set of buoys side by side, and that's the north side of the Slow No Wake. When boating on Lake Koshkonong, our rental area is from Tebow Point to Carcatchou. For the safety of our boats and yourself, the boats are only allowed on this area, the south side of the lake.